What's up, guys? It's your boy Stump, and welcome back to Rank 101, turning noobs to pros since 2020. Today's player, we're going to be looking at the boobies. There, I said it. All right, their rank is Plat 4, and it looks like they're playing on a raid, from what I could tell. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, got no armor. He's just using the P250. There's one more there. That's a good shot. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Alright. One thing that I could say right off the bat, buy armor if you're going to go with the P250 only. That's what I do. I just run with the P250 and armor because if you got the other team running around with GSRs or MR96s, they're going to not have armor. And so you'll be able to one-tap them from mid-range. Believe me, I've done it before and it is awesome. And they'll blame lag for it afterwards. Moving on. Alright, so he's got armor. Good. Buys the flash and he buys the vector. Also good. Still got a little bit of money left over. Alright, what this is actually when you buy an SMG instead of like a really good assault rifle like an M4 or the AK-47. This is called an anti-eco round. It's when you win the round and then the next round you don't buy completely everything. I'll make a video about all that stuff about the economy of critical ops soon. Essentially, what you're doing is if you win the first round, you go into the second round with anti-eco because they will most likely not have armor and they'll just put all their money into high rate of fire assault rifles or SMGs. And essentially what the vector is, I did not mean to do that. And essentially what the vector is, it's one of the best SMGs in the game. I've played with it for a little bit and I know it doesn't have a good headshot potential, but when you're going anti-eco with it is like the AK-47 on steroids. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. Anyways, he goes go B again. He's gonna go up the stairs. I would probably throw that flash back a little bit, and that so that way you have it lined up with the doorpost that you threw it off of. So that way it goes off sooner than just standing right there. And also, I didn't know if you had a smoke grenade or not. Let me check. Okay, you didn't have a smoke grenade. What I typically do is I stand behind these pallets right here and throw a smoke out into the bomb site to block off any CTs coming in from B-long. I have a video on the grenades for Raid, if you want to go check that out. But anyways. Alright, so he checks. Oh, there is a guy there. Good. Took him out. There's a guy B-long, T-side. This guy vent. Good. Ooh. Ah, he had an AK second round, and you rushed him. That's not a good idea. Let's just go in and see if you could actually hear the AK. Okay, so you can hear the AK. What I would do is I would back up a little bit because your friend went down. You rush him with the vector. You get a couple shots on him, but somehow he had armor and an AK. Not entirely sure how that works, but he must have had armor and then picked up an AK from one of your other teammates. You rushed him and you died. And essentially, don't rush players with an AK or that have an AK if you have an SMG because you will most likely die. The way you would go about that is I'd probably just hang back, just camp the bomb because you already have it planted. There's no need to go around rushing different players. You could just stay there, let them come in, and you'd have your crosshair lined up. Double doink him in the face, you're good to go. You would have won that round. But that's in the past, and now we're on to round 3. Alright, so he goes in, buys an AK, and armor. Good. No grenades. So I'm going to go A. Gonna flash over. He's going to entry frag. Good. Nothing wrong so far. Very good.
Bomb has been planted.
That's a good spot to hold. Alright. They're most likely going to be coming from A-long, but there's one vents. You guys are going to... Oh, there's two vents. Good. He's on site. Ooh. You know, there really wasn't much you could have done there. Your teammates just jumped down into the death pit like a bunch of idiots. That wasn't on you. You were 2v1. The other guy, he was able to vault over the set to the site and get you on your weak spot. He jumps down, dies. There's two there. You get him. He jumps over. He gets you. You just can't do anything about that. All right, next round. M4 and armor. And no grenades. And they're all going to go B again. All right, so you got one mid. There's going to be one vent, so you're going to look... There's one B-long. There's probably one stairs, too. Okay, passes you the bomb, that's good. If you're upstairs with the bomb in heaven on raid, and there's someone down in the bomb site, toss them the bomb. It's just common sense. I should have learned to do that beforehand. Anyways...
Has been planted.
You get the bomb down. 2v1. Good. That was a good shot. You got one stairs. Come around. Was that an AK? Was that an AK you just walked by? That's an AK. I would pick up the AK to save you that couple $100. And now he's probably going to go up to heaven. Or he's probably... No, he's in boiler. No, he's in... He was in heaven. And he's gonna smoke off. He got you. He got you. He outplayed you. That's what happened. So let's go back, look at this again. One thing that I'm real nitpicky about is if you have a better weapon that's on the ground, pick it up. I can't tell by the quality, but I'm pretty sure that is an AK. And you can see your teammate goes down in heaven, and he goes upstairs. I thought he went boiler for some reason, but I guess he didn't. Probably looking for you. You're going back into sight. Hold on. Let's listen to that. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. There was a sneaky guy. There was a sneaky guy you didn't see. Because he was still up in heaven, and there was a guy probably still hiding in vents, waiting for the bomb plant to go off. Man, they outplayed you. They outplayed you good. That was good. That was a good round for them, but not so much for you. So, when entering B-side on raid, I would first look to vent entrance. Then I would look up, or then I would look to box here. Then I would look up to heaven and make sure there's no one there. But if there is, take them out. Because most likely, 9 times out of 10, they're going to get scared when they're defusing the bomb, and they're going to let go, and they're going to try and finish you off. So, once you take out one player, just stay where you're at. They're going to come find you. You'll kill them 100% of the time. Don't at me on that. I'm not exactly sure on the numbers of that. Anyways, next round. Fights the AK in armor with no grenades. Gonna go heaven again. Good strat. Alright. Oh, that's a good spot for them. Pretty good spot. Good. Also, one thing you guys should worry about is if there is a player vent and you see him before you drop down When he goes back, drop down behind box. And then that way you only have to worry about one entrance to worry about. Won't be long. Good. It's one vent.
Bomb has been planted.
Ooh. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Planted.
You do have your crosshair lined up in hall, but not on the guy. And you do get a couple shots on him. I guess it's just down to positioning and timing. You weren't quite ready for him yet, so you did your best. Honestly, you got outplayed again. So he buys... Okay, so it's round 8. This time, he's got the HE grenade, armor, and a flashbang. Alright, last round, they're going to go B again. Which won't be long. Ooh, there's one on top of boxes. Drop down. Oops. That's upsetting. Good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, let's go back, see what happened here. So you throw the smoke grenade. Then you see the guy. Go back. Gets a couple shots off. He hops down. And I think he ends up walking to box here. Because your teammate simply... Okay, that flash, not a good flash. Just don't rush your grenades. Especially if you haven't really practiced your grenades. Because apparently you don't like to buy grenades a lot. You don't often use them, so that's also one of your downfalls. If you want to get better at throwing grenades, use more grenades. That's just what I gotta say. And also, check out my videos for the smoke grenades and flashbangs you need to throw, or that you can throw, because stuff like this just sucks. Alright. Yeah, he goes down to boxes here. Your teammate gets him. Alright. Peek out. And you just go down. Where were you looking? You were looking at the box. You were looking at the box. Typically, when you go around box, you always want to have your crosshair right around this ramp area because they're going to be crouching there and they're going to have their crosshair lined up ready for your position right there. Just like that. They're always going to be there if there's at least one vent. They're always going to be crouched. They're always, most of the time, going to have one guy there. Because I play that spot. I know that spot. I'm good at that spot. I get a few frags from that spot. And plus, this is a good rotate spot. Because if they go A, or if you guys go A, he can rotate around underneath. He can go either mid. But this is a good spot to get. Especially if you're a CT. Because you can do a whole lot of damage with this. You could be sneaky or you could be direct. So make sure you always have your crosshair lined up. Invent, and don't look at the box because the box not going to kill you. It just won't. Look at the box. It's harmless. It's protecting itself with freaking skids and barrels, and it's trying to keep you away with its light to guide you to vent, which the guy was. And we switch sides. All right, 4-4. He goes in, doesn't buy anything. I think his idea right now is that he's going to try and save as much as he can for the next round, which is a good idea, but if we're going to be realistic here, you want to buy armor if you're not going to buy a weapon, or if you're not going to buy armor, buy grenades to support your team, because the first round, everyone's buying everything, because they're going to want to get into the bomb sites, so they're going to use smokes and flashes, or they're going to rush sites, so they're going to buy a better pistol, or they're going to buy armor to lead and take all the damage. You want to buy something the first round, or you're not going to end up winning the first round. But some of your teammates do end up buying stuff, I think, and it will benefit them in the long run. All right, you're gonna take the box. All right, won't be long. He goes down. All right, there's a couple stairs. Good. Couple shots. Honestly, I would hold heaven because they're most likely going to try and jump from heaven into bomb site. That's the only way they can go. But this also is an alternative option. If you don't think they're all going to go heaven, they're going to sneak back through mid all the way to A. That's also a good idea to go the stairs if that's what you're thinking. But they're planting B. And your teammates got him.
Bomb has been planted.
He went over the freaking barrels. And you guys end up losing that round. See what you get. You get the Vector. Good. No armor. That's fine. He's going to go B. He's trying to find a spot. He's trying to find a spot. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to sit? What's the best place to go? Vent. Vent is the all-be-all best spot to sit. And the next best spot is the corner in which you're sitting in right now. So if no one else is on B site, take Vent and then have the other player go sit on where you're sitting right now. Because if they're going to go through heaven, they're going to have to drop down. Sometimes they'll jump and drop down, so you'll get a good shot as they're falling. And your teammate will pick up any other players that are jumping down behind box if they don't see him. Don't try and hesitate when you're picking a spot. Just pick one and just go for it. Don't question it. Don't say anything about it. Don't think about it. Just go. Just go. Get a spot. Stay there. Because at CTs, you're camping when the bomb is not planted. But when the bomb's planted, that's when the pressure's on. You got to go and defuse the bomb. But in order for them to plant the bomb, they have to get through you, which you're camping. And it's nearly impossible to get through someone who is good at the game that is camping. Anyways, don't hesitate. So they're in heaven. A couple of them. Ooh, shotgun. Okay, so there's two mid. Oh, you got knifed. You got knifed. Good. You good. Very good. Very good call. Very good. You saw the radar. He goes down with the knife. So you could look there. That is very good. Very good. I applaud you on that one. That was good. Good read. You still belong. Good. And you go down. You had no armor. So I would have just stayed there, honestly, where you were at, because he knew you were there, and you knew he was there. You should have just stayed there, not really move around a lot, because you would have seen him running back to CTB long, and you would have been able to get him. Because right here, you see you bob and weave, you're checking heaven, you're bobbing and weaving, and then right here, you can see his leg in all the pixels. And then you end up going down because he hears you, pretty sure, and you guys tie it up round 11. You're just gonna buy the M4 and armor. Do you have anything else? No. I practice every day for 12 hours? That's not possible. Just gonna sit and sneaky. Alright, there's a couple in mid. They're in B hall, and they're going through boiler, through stairs, up to heaven. And there might be one lurking around B long. So you got your teammate right here waiting for that lurk. Sitting here. Nothing. They might be going A. If it takes too long for them to actually go anywhere, they either might be saving or they might be going to the other side, which I think your teammate in the top... Yep, he's going up there and he sees them. They went A. Alright. Buddy's going to take him down. This is where he dies. He's going to bait. He's in the corner. There he is. There he was. Ah, man. If you and another teammate are in the bomb site and your teammate's closer to the bomb, I would cover for your teammate. So that way, when the other player pops out to try and get him, you will be there to get the trade because he's the last guy. You'll be able to finish him off, and then you'll be able to get the defuse if you're not already there in time. And see, you turn, he comes out, you turn back, he comes out like Slender Man in all those pixels, and you get doinked. Alright, now you buy all your grenades. Good. You got an AK. from the last round. It's round 13 right now. Got a smoke grenade. Ugh. That's... Oh! If there's one player heaven... Ooh, 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 ooh. Everything went wrong there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go back and see what happened. So, you're going B. You got your smoke grenade out. He flashes over. Okay. Here's your problem. That's not a good spot to throw that grenade. Because if you throw it up on the wall like that, it could bounce back out. If you watch my videos on how to throw grenades on Raid, you'll understand. There is a spot on the pillar as you're walking in. Onto your right, this one right here, if you can see my mouse, this one right here, you stand next to that one, you look above the door, and you line it up with the doorpost here. It'll bounce in, block all this off. Easy. But instead, you run in here and throw it up like that, and that gives them a clear opening. He runs by. He's waiting for you. Teammate goes down. He takes you out. Utility usage is essential in this game because without good utility usage, you are going to die. All right, next round. He's bought up full. Gonna go B again. He's gonna use his grenade out. Again, bad smoke throw. It hit the pallets this time, and it bounced over into the next best spot on B. And there's a grenade. Got hit pretty good with that. Another one. There's one stairs. No, don't shoot through smoke. Do not shoot through smoke if you don't know if anyone's there. Unless you know someone is there by either sounding or being able to see slightly through the smoke, you are okay to do that. But doing that is a big no-no. Big no-no. Because you won't hit anyone. Baited your flash. Not down there. Still up in heaven. Don't! Ooh! Alright, so you got one boiler, probably one heaven. He's waiting for you. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Where was that from? Oh. You guys saw that, right? Right there. Holy shit. It's like one frame. You barely see him, and he hits you. Pretty good. That was. You weren't able to react in time. That's just what happens. End up getting shot from behind. This was a close call. He was right there on B along. Can't really do much if you can't react within reasonable reaction times. If you would have hit that. Next round. All right. 3,700. Just gonna buy Vector in armor. And no grenades. Okay, I noticed a pattern here. Every time you have a decent amount of money, like 3,000, you buy the Vector and armor, but no grenades. Is there a problem with you using grenades while using the Vector? I mean, there's nothing wrong with using grenades with the Vector or any weapon. Is it bad luck for you? I don't know, but you should probably want to buy grenades in the event you can buy up an assault rifle. And if you don't have any grenades used, just don't worry about them. You buy up the ones you already used. And in my opinion, I would probably buy grenades if you have enough, because you would have about 400 left. Anyways, you're gonna go to barrels. Good. You got a guy vent. Good. Alright. Getting good kills. They're probably going A. If you haven't heard anything, they're going A. They are on A. It's an A take. Ooh, late from spawn, I see. There you go, picking up a good weapon. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright. Yep. There he was. Didn't have your crosshair on the right spot. You're aiming at the door. Alright? Your crosshair should be right here, waiting. And if a guy comes out from right here, his head's a little lower, you can pop down a little bit, and the recoil will do the rest. But if he's coming up to the stairs, which he did here, you'd have your crosshair ready, and you'd be able to knock him out. All right? This looks like it's the last round, round 16. No, 17. Yes. All right? This is the last round. Yep, if you didn't know, there are wall bangable objects in Critical Ops. You got the barrels, the pallets, the trucks, the crates. There's a lot of stuff that's wall bangable. I'm not sure what all is wall bangable in Critical Ops. I'll make a video on that. All right, so you can rotate B. Good idea. Ooh. Oh, do I sense a bit of audio non-synchronization?
Bomb has been planted.
The audio's not synced. Not good.
Bomb has been planted.
Alright, so they planted on B. Good. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Where did he peek out from? Yeah. I think he shot you through the barrels. With a sniper. Alright, so what have we learned? Grenades. Use your grenades wisely. And if you don't know how to use your grenades, use more grenades. And also, I have videos on how to use grenades on each map. You can go check those out. I'll leave a link to the video for Raid, and I'll let you look at that, see what you did right, what you did wrong. You did everything wrong, let me just tell you that. But that's it for me. Hope you guys learned something. And if you want to see any other content that I put online, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and follow me on Twitter at StumpDaddy in the description. And also don't forget to follow me on Discord. There's a new link every time I upload a video. And that's it. Stay safe. Bye-bye.